So, just have 3 minutes, 1 minute each, 1 minute each to have the conclusions and then go back downstairs for having our lunch break, okay? Thank you. So, Coralie.
Yes, thank you, Katie. 1 minute, I will speak super quickly. I was moderating the workshop with the silent strains of Sjögren patients, the caregivers. I must admit that it was a very moving and touching workshop because we gave the mic to the people who are living with us. We gave the opportunity to that people who are constantly watching us and helping us. And we heard very difficult thing, I must say. We heard, by example, we live with you, we live with the disease. And that's super strong. The conclusion is the burden of the disease, of course, impact the whole family and resonate to the partners, to the children. And last thing, one lesson to listen is that we need to speak, we as patients, we need to speak and communicate with our caregivers because they can't guess what we feel. Sometimes they notice, but not often, not always. We need to speak and communicate with them on a very simple way. We need to ask for support. We can't ask them to guess if we are not well, and we need to get rid of the guilt as well. But again, it was a very interesting workshop, and we need to keep that subject for further conference.
This is what I'm going to tell that in 2026 or starting from 2026, Sjögren Group is going to have one project about caregivers. I don't know, and we don't know if we're going to be to treat the caregivers, but we have to do something for the caregivers, also for their mental health. Don't forget that they also have support. Okay,
because just two super quotes. A children has said to her mother, "Mom, I want to leave the house because I am a burden for you." I mean. That. And another kid said, "Dad, I'm so sorry you're sick, and I want to be a doctor myself to fix you."
Okay, Masha? Yeah. Thank you, Coralie.
We had an excellent presentation from Susie about shared decision-making. It was very clear. And after that, we were divided in two groups, the patients and the doctors, and we had all make a list of what we like to have and what is possible and what is needed. And then we get together and we talked about it. And the conclusion was that it was very important that maybe with all this point we make a sort of guideline for the patients and for the doctors. It was very interesting. Have you some?
Especially time is a big topic. Being on time at the doctors and respecting the time you get. And be prepared.
Yeah,
be prepared.
I think that's the two most important key notes.
This is also one of the biggest campaigns of HULAR with Susie, which is when you go to the doctor or to the clinicians or to the hospital, be prepared. This is the main goal of that. Okay.
And not just the patient has to be prepared, but the doctor as well.
Yes. Thank you very much, Joyce. And as regards the advocacy workshop, what we have learned from our two experts was that we must dress properly. We hear that the most important thing is how to dress, and the other things thinks of you on how you look on for them, and only 7% hear what we're saying. So please, when you have advocacy, you're going to go to the meetings, dress yourself properly, like doing business. This is very important because I didn't hear that before. Also, you have to be, in order to advocate, you have to be transparent, have evidence-based, will be clear on your messages, and use all the tools you have, and especially publicity. Don't forget publicity. Make KOLs. If you don't KOLs, key opinion leaders, make one, choose one who wants and who is capable to do that, and make them. Make him a star. Make him a key opinion leader, just to be everywhere, just to speak to everybody, just to convince. And this is only when the media comes to the KOL, to your star, this is the way you can do advocacy better. This is the way the other stakeholders hears you, not only social media, because we have the tendency to forget it. And that's our message. And of course, we have Daniel presenting the Global Remission Coalition, which is a very good tool, quote tool. Please click on their website, and you will see how many tools you can find there to have your advocacy in your language. This is the way. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know if you have some questions
Or comments?
or comments. No?
There are.
No? So we can go downstairs. We'll have our lunch break. Be ready and be here, please, on time. I'm trying. I'm having I have a war with time, with the time. And thank you very much for being here. Okay.